Hi, Peter here. I'm a one-to-one diet consultant, and I wanted to show you something before we start today that's going to be really helpful if you're on step 2 or step 3 or up and you want to enhance your cooking and get some really nice flavours into it. So I want to show you a bit of technique here. This is only something that I've learned in the last couple of years, and I can't believe I've been doing it wrong all my life, and I've been a chef for a long time, since I left school basically, and I'm coming up for retirement now, so you can imagine it's a long time. So this is how you peel a great ingredient, and it's fresh ginger because it beats ground ginger every time, and it can be a great sort of ingredient which is low calorie, and you need a bit of it to go into certain dishes like stir fries or Asian based dishes. And what I like to do eventually is to make these things up on a prep day, make a little pot of ginger puree, and I do the same with garlic, make a garlic puree, so I've always got them there just to dive into. You might say, well, we can buy lazy garlic or already peeled stuff from the supermarket. Yes, you can, but I'm a great believer in not having things in my food that I don't want in there, like preservatives and, you know, usual E-number stuff, although not all E-numbers are bad. They're just ways of labelling food, but I just want the pure ingredients and I want it fresh so that it goes in there. So this is a really good tip because I know you're all busy, so when you come in from work or from looking after the kids and you've got lots to do, you just want things that are quick. So if you get your prep done first, it's going to help you out, and I'll keep telling you that all the way through. So, and if you look at a lot of diet blogs, other types of diets as well, they'll tell you the same: prep for tomorrow because tomorrow never comes. What does he mean? Well, he means that when you get round to it, you won't do the things that you want to do if you don't make the preparation first. So I've got my ginger, and I've not got a knife to peel it. I've got a teaspoon. So we're going to pull the camera down now, and I'm going to show you how I actually peel it. So there we go, we just take the ginger like that, get the teaspoon, and it has to be a teaspoon, and you just, ordinary teaspoon, just scrape it like that. This way you don't lose so much of your ginger, because if you use a knife or a peeler, you're going to take great clumps off it. And what's even better is that when you're doing this, you start to salivate a little bit if you like ginger. Perhaps you don't like it, you won't do this anyway, but it just feels so juicy, a long way away from something that's been dried in a powder form. And you can just get it all off. Oh, you can't see that. Take it all off, nice and steadily. Right the way into the little nooks and crannies. Your spoon goes in there nicely, look. It looks like I'm dropping it on the table, but I've got a plate here to catch all my bits. Now you can just chop this up and blend it with the skin on. There's no harm in that. But me personally, I'm into sort of purer flavours, and I'm sure you are too. So if you get a bit of a sort of a, I don't know, an earthy taste to it. Perhaps that's not quite right, because we all taste things a bit differently anyway, but for me anyway, it just doesn't give you the pure ginger taste. That's my problem with it. So, and I'm about taste and flavour. And as we go on, and I do my little videos with a bit of cooking on as well for you, you'll see that I'm about simplicity, taste and flavour. Now I have got some recipes online. I'll put a link on the YouTube channel so you can click and have a look at some of my recipes. They're sort of 200 and 400 calorie recipes that fit in with the diet. And some people have commented, oh, they're lovely recipes, but they've got too many ingredients. Well, they haven't got too many ingredients if you shop properly, you prep properly, because most of the ingredients are actually vegetables, which only take a little bit of chopping up on a Sunday afternoon or a Wednesday evening or something, prepping for the rest of the week. But they will make your dish colourful, you'll get lots of nutrients, and you'll learn to love great flavoursome, tasty, healthy food to help you change your life, change your lifestyle, and be a better version of you. There we go, look. All nicely cleaned up, a few bits on there which we can take off after. And then all I do is I chop that up and blitz it with a bit of water in a food processor, only a small amount. So I get a nice puree, and then I put it in a little jar that I've saved, maybe a mustard pot jar that I've saved, and store it in the fridge. It'll be enough for the week or even 2 weeks. Okay,